welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a timeless general love and life reading for Taurus. You could have Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Taurus, please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. And roles can be reversed. What that means is this could be something that you're doing going on around you. This could be your person if you're in a relationship going on around them. This could be a family member, friend, coworker, boss, a neighbor. This could be in your neighborhood, your immediate environment, your community, your town, your city. The weather could also be affecting you as well. You really could be feeling those effects of the solar eclipse in Scorpio because you are Scorpio's sister sign. So, and we have a lunar eclipse in your sign coming up on, don't quote me on it, but I think it's on, I really need to look this up. I want to say it's the 8th or the 9th. So, yeah, that's going to have an effect on you. So keep that in mind. This could be something that's happened in your past, something currently going on, or something coming towards you in the future. My readings can tend to be future predictive, so I've been told, okay? If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or situation, my email is in the description box below. Definitely check that out. I do give $10 off for first-time clients who get their first reading with me, okay? I'm like having a hot flash. Ooh. Oh, 1 second. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right. Let's see. What is going on for Taurus, please? In love and life. Okay. Vanity. This could be you. This could be somebody else. Somebody here has got an issue with vanity. Gratitude. Taurus, please. I just heard pride goes before the fall. And then acceptance. Facade. And then confusion. Okay. I'm going to write that down. Pride goes before the fall. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. So, Taurus, this is going to be a quick reading. I can tell you that right now because it's pretty much straight to the point. Somebody here, and it feels like it may be you, but it doesn't have to be. It could be also the cross watcher. Somebody here had a lot of vanity. There's one thing to be proud. There's one thing to be sure of yourself, right? That's acceptable. That's totally acceptable. But somebody here had vainglory. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Very extreme vanity. They put on the facade of being very gracious and having a lot of gratitude and acceptance. That was a facade that they put on around people to confuse them. And that has been ripped away, or it will be ripped away. And then that vanity, that pride, that ego is going to be stripped. Literally, somebody's being humbled. Someone's straight up being humbled. Because of their vanity. Now, you could feel this way about someone else. You may feel like someone's very vain. But what I'm hearing is that I'm hearing that it's about you. You weren't grateful for those around you. You acted as if you were. You acted as if you were accepting. You wanted people to be grateful for you and accept you for your vanity and your facade and the confusion you put around them. Or this person. This person could have done this. Four of Swords. It was very impulsive. Someone is pulling all the way back from you because of your vanity. And it's somebody you have a very strong soul connection to, or that you feel that way that you do. A soul tie. They're letting go. Four of Pentacles reverse. They're letting go because they feel confused. You want them to come back to offer an apology to you. Oh, sorry, cat. My cat. I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, you want them to come back and make an offer to you. This is a class, yeah, Ten of Swords reverse. Because you'll just end up betraying them. This is a classic case of not knowing what you got until it's gone. Feels like you acted as if you were grateful and accepting. Or you wanted people to be grateful and accepting of you. Right? And everybody wants that. There's nothing wrong with that. But you did things out of vanity. You put on a facade out of vanity to create confusion here and hurt people more than once and more than one person. And that's cost you everything, or will be costing you everything. Now, if this hasn't happened yet, you have an opportunity. So I want to make that very clear. You have an opportunity to make something right. If this hasn't happened yet, you have the opportunity to come out of your vanity and make something right. Okay? Because if you don't, you're going to lose every person that you care about around you. I don't mean like to like accidents or death or anything. I don't mean like that. I mean like they're not going to want to deal with you because of your vanity and the facade that you put on, the mask that you wear, and you create confusion. I feel here you're doing a lot of projecting onto other people when you're not qualified. This right here is straight up. One, you're not qualified to diagnose anyone with anything. Number one. Number two, you are not grateful for what you have at all. You're not grateful for the romantic partner or partners that you've had. You're not grateful for the friendships that you've had, the true friendships that you've had. True friendships. True friendships that you've had. You weren't grateful for it. You acted entitled to it. You weren't accepting of them. You weren't. What I'm seeing here is as soon as the next best thing came around, you drop the one person or the one few people that were actually loyal to you. You drop them. And I feel like they got tired of it. They got tired of it. And you think they owe you an apology? But yet, you don't know how much it hurt this person or these people to walk away from you. You have no idea. You don't know what it took. You don't know how many sleepless nights, how many nights up just bawling, how many days were spent bawling their eyes out over you. You chose your vanity over people who really loved you, who really cared about you, who were really your ride or die. You chose vanity. And I'm talking about real vainglory, real vanity, and your facade that you use to confuse others. You wanted people to accept you as you were, but as you were was ungrateful, vain, and acting kind of selfish. And as soon as you got some other option that you thought was better, whether it be romantic or friendship, you dropped the loyal ones for that. Very impulsive. You acted very impulsive, Taurus, out of your vanity. And you have the nerve, the audacity to expect them to come crawling back to you and apologizing to you? Over what exactly? Because it doesn't look like there's no cards of real communication. There's no cards of communication here. All the swords are in reverse. There's no cards of communication here. Did you even tell this person that your feelings were hurt? Did you give a shit when you were hurting and crushing that other person's feelings? Did you care that that person cried themselves to sleep every fucking night? Do you even know what was going on in that person's life during that time? No, you don't. But you wouldn't even care anyways, even if you knew. Because according to you, you know everything. According to you, something else was always something better. Classic case of not knowing what you got until it's gone. You're being humbled. I'm sorry, Taurus, it's you. You're being humbled here. Spirit's letting me know. Pride goes before the fall and you're being humbled. Because this right here, you acted out of vanity and impulse. And now people want nothing to do with that. People don't want nothing to do with that. So if you still got loyal people in your corner, count your blessings. Count them. And I bet you can count them on your hand. I bet it's less than 5. Count them. Count those people in your life as absolute blessings to you. And love them and appreciate them and respect them the way they need to be respected. And they should do that for you as well. 100%. We're not doing none of that. You know, what's good for you is good for them, is good for the goo. Whatever. For both of you. Whatever this may be. But if you had a friend, you had a friend here, Taurus, that loved you with every fiber of their being, with every bit of their heart and soul. They did. They do. But what did you do? And you continue to do it. That's what I'm hearing. You continue to do it because the swords are in reverse. You continue to do it even after you guys had spoken about it, because that's what I'm seeing here. Even after you guys spoke about it, you continue to do it. It's like didn't matter how much you hurt that person. They were supposed to keep taking it and just accept it. No. But they're supposed to owe you an apology when, one, you didn't give a shit. You didn't give not one single fuck about them. Not really. Not really. And 2, you just make a lot of fucking assumptions. You make a lot of fucking assumptions and you believe anything and everything and anything that anybody else will tell you but the one person that really loved you. One day, Spirit is saying, one day, you'll know that that person that you so viciously accused and said bad things about or to, one day you'll realize it wasn't them. You were projecting your bullshit onto them. Because why? Because you're fucking vain. And you lost a real loyal person that would have done anything in the world for you. Literally anything in the world for you. But you're being humbled here. This is, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Or they don't. Whomever. This could be somebody you're dealing with. But Spirit is saying it's you. I don't know who I'm talking about. But there's a lot of vanity here. But you really, meanwhile, you're confused, right? Thinking somebody didn't give a shit. But not asking them any questions. No clue what the fuck's going on in their life. None. Not a clue in the world about what's really going on with them. About what's really happening. Not a clue. You assume. You assume a lot. Meanwhile, they were suffering. And they suffered at your hand greatly. Greatly. For a while. For what? I'm hearing, 2 years? Year and a half, 2 years? Hurt. Really hurt. Because you got closer than anybody else, Taurus. This person or these people trusted you with everything. And the first time there was another option, whether it's a friend or a lover or both, fuck that person, fuck these people. I'm just gonna go feed my fucking ego. I'm gonna feed my vanity. Check yourself. A lot of projection that comes from whomever I'm reading for. A lot. And it's all because of their vanity. Alright. I'm not going to pull what zodiac signs you could be dealing with. Spirit says no. Scrabble tiles. They said no on that too. Well, shit. Okay. Guidance. They said I can do guidance. Okay. Guidance, please, for Taurus. Clear your mind. And reveal what needs to be seen. Gemini and Scorpio. Alright, Taurus, that has been your reading. I hope that helps you. Cross Watcher, I hope that helps you too. I do love you with all my heart. Always did. Till next time.